Would you like me to put you back in the lobby so you can get that ready? We're going to want to see a resume for the interview.
For real? It might take a while to create it.
Yeah, you need to have that prepared for an interview. So that you're going to need to
The
probably come back later.
the resume shows like the gig history or whatever.
Your work history, your roles and responsibilities, your job skills.
I just put my gig history and stuff. Alright.
What do you mean your gig history?
What's that?
What do you mean by your gig history?
So like my gig history, is that what goes on like the resume? So I just put basic like gig history?
I don't know what you mean by gig.
Like side gig or
It's your jobs that you've had?
so either side gigs or like low key chill gigs, or because I usually just do side gigs.
Are you talking about like music performing?
No, just like gigs. So for the resume, I just put the gigs, like side gigs and low key chill gigs.
I don't know that this role is what you think it is. I don't think this is going to be a good fit for you, Jerry. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but you should have a job history, like jobs that you've worked at, companies you've worked for.
I don't get the whole gigs thing, you know?
I'm confused by this whole conversation. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what you're referring to. It's not a gig, it's a job.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't get the whole gig thing. Like, what were you saying about gigs?
No, you're saying that. I'm calling jobs.
No, I meant like I put the gig on the resume, but you were saying that it's a gig?
No, that word came from you.
Get the word gig?
Yes. Where were you? What company were you working for in your last job?
So that's the thing. It wasn't really. It was a gig. It was like a side gig. I don't get the whole gig thing, I guess, because I'm applying to it. But what about the gigs? Like,
What are you applying for, Gary? What job do you think that you're applying for?
I'm applying for this one.
What's it called?
The literally the one we're doing right now. Like, not it's.
What job title did you click on when you applied for this?
I think it should be. It literally should be in the system. If you just check, because whatever I applied to for this one is the one I wanted.
Okay. I'm not going to take up your time or mine at this point, Jerry. I don't think this is the right fit for you.
So I guess I'll get the gigs going or whatever, as you say, gigs.
All right. Have a great day. So what's been your longest job you've had?
My longest job I've had was at a casino in Reno, and I was there for about 3.5 weeks.
You worked there for how long?
About 3.5 weeks. I was there for a while.
Okay, that's 3.5 years or weeks?
3.5 weeks, I know. I was there for a while.
For 3.5 weeks. You were
Yeah.
there for a while?
Yeah, almost a month. Couldn't wait to get out.
Like with coworkers, what role would you say you play?
Chihuahua leader.
The leader?
No, Chihuahua leader. I call myself a Chihuahua leader. Yeah. Because I have a Chihuahua, so I'm like a Chihuahua leader.
TNA hazmat and tanker endorsement. So is that something you'd be willing and able to do if we give you a certain amount of time?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. You seem a little distracted. Are you sure it's a good time?
Oh yeah, no, I'm on Facebook. I love Facebook. Do you use Facebook?
I do use Facebook, not during interviews.
Oh yeah, no, I love it. I just get constant news. It's like constant stimulation.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Did you have any other questions for me on anything, Jacob?
Do you medi?
No, I don't.
Oh really? You don't get medied?
No.
Is there some good medi where you are?
I'm not sure. What actually is Medi?
Oh, just medicate or whatever.
Oh, yeah. So I'm sure there's some good stuff around here, if you have everything for it.
Heck yeah, I like using a bowl and a hemp wick, and I set the intention for each rip.
Nice.
And then I get extra. It helps me. It gets my appetite going, and then I eat like a big meal. And then if I'm doing something creatively, it kind of refreshes my mental state if I have some high quality medi, and I'll just take a nice fat rip and it just gets me charged up again.
Nice. All right. Well, definitely glad to hear about that. And yeah, definitely make sure that you enjoy your day, all right? And make sure you hit up some of that Medi.
You're picking up on the terminology and you use the hand signal. You're hyping me up right now. Hold on. Let me load a bowl. Let me load a bowl. Medi with me real quick. I'll Medi, dude. I'll chill. Let's chill. You're on the clock. Let me get Medi.